Check, mic, check. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, troops, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to the channel. Mark, that's me, my words, where we follow trading, traveling, and training. As always, before I do get into this very quick video, please do continue to hit the subscribe button down there. And if you enjoyed the content for today's video, please do give me a thumbs up, help me grow the channel. Here we are, troops. I'm at the car wash. I'm going to do the van. I brought the van down. The weather's just changed. It's quite nice today. It's a little bit grey, but there's some blue sky. The temperature's pretty perfect actually for washing a vehicle. It's not hot, so the water's not going to dry too quickly. It's a big old bus to get around, so you know I need plenty of time to get around and drying it. The surface temperature isn't too hot, and that will cool off as we put some water on there as well. So I'm going to do this video in stages. So the first one, I'm going to take you through some of the kit that I'm using, the methods I'm using. Second one, I'll be doing the washing. Third one, the drying, and then just the finishing off and the dressing. So okay, let's get into it. So I'll just run you through some of the kit that I'm using, troops, today. Start off with the wash mitt. Actually, I did a video on all this kit that I bought after I had the van detailed, so I'll link it and then go and have a look at that. But for those that haven't seen that, wash mitt, I've got 3 drying towels. I've got this one which is called the Beast. This is all from work stuff online. Big old towel, but I use this for the returns because it's not big enough to get for the van, so I use it for the door returns and things like that. Then I've got 2 Fireball pin drying towels. These are really big, and I need both of them to dry the whole van, but they're super absorbent, like really absorbent. All you have to do is run it over the water and it's gone. So I really recommend those. Amazing. Thanks to Marek, my detailer, for recommending those. In fact, he recommended all of this kit. So wash mitt there, which I've talked about. I've got some nice microfiber cloths there for polishing, which I'm not going to be doing today. Some of the stuff I am going to be using today is all Cartech stuff. So I've got some Dash Fresh just to do the dusting inside, get the dash looking nice. And I've got some tyre care here, so I'm going to treat the tyres today. It's the first time I've done it since it was detailed. And then I've got, if you see out there, I've got 2 buckets. I'm using the 2 bucket method. One is already got some soap in there, so I'll fill that up with water, which I brought from home because it saves on money, like trying to fill it up using the pressure washer here. And then another bucket which is marked for rinse there. So the 2 bucket method, you basically wash your van, dip it in the rinse off your glove, put it back in the soapy one there, and then go again. So basically it's got grit guards in the bottom, you see that there. So any grit that's in the glove that comes off, it sinks to the bottom and it can't get back up, recontaminate the water. So that's how I'll be doing that. I brought my own stool so I can get up to the roof. Think of everything, troops. And then afterwards, my good friend Trevor in England, hello Trev, he sent me some stickers. So I'm going to be putting my first stickers on the van. I'm a bit OCD about stuff like that, but Trev knows me and he knows kind of what I'm into and stuff, knows that I don't want anything too loud. So he sent me this one, a van life sticker. It's white, which is quite nice. We'll get that on the window after. And then I'm going to find, probably on the window again, the back window, nice Dubway, like Subway, but Dubway, V-dub, sub, yeah, get it? Yeah, brilliant, good. So I'll be putting those on today as well. Anyway, I'll quickly show you the jet wash that I'm going to be using. It's from the town where I live, so it's the first time I've used this one. Normally I go to another one, but I'm not overly impressed with the where are we? There we are. I'm not overly impressed with the snow foam down there, so I'm going to try this one because it says that they've actually got snow foam. So I'll just quickly run you through that, troops. Give me a sec. So here we are. Here we are. So here's the different things that you can use. So we're going to be using number 1, number 2 and number 4. So number 1 is like a chemical pre-wash to get all like, just loosen up all the dirt and the insects and everything. Number 2 is active snow foam, so I'm really interested to see how that measures up. Then we'll be rinsing it off. So we'll do number 1 followed by number 2, no rinsing in between. Then number 4, which is like water for rinsing everything off. And then we're going to use the buckets and the mitt to go around it again, and then we'll be using number 4 again to rinse it all off before we actually start the drying. So what I'm going to do, troops, I'm going to set the camera up on the tripod on time lapse, and hopefully you get a sense of what's going on. So let's crack on. That's the first stage done, guys. Bit of a pre-treatment, snow foam, and then a rinse. So now I'm going to get onto the old see them there, buckets there, 2 bucket methods. There we are, troops. First 2 stages done. I've just been round it with a 2 bucket method and the mitt. So time to rinse it off. Plenty of water on this, troops. Get all that soap off there. So that's it, troops. That's everything done now. Now it's drying. But before I start drying, I wanted to show you how nice the beading is. For those that have watched the channel, you'll know that I had this detailed a couple of months ago, and I had it dressed with Vinci Armo ceramic coating, and you can see the beading there. The water just runs off. It's great. I mean, you can leave it to drip dry for a couple of minutes before you get to it with the cloths, but it just helps. It just, you know, it proves that that coating is lasting, it's working as it should be. Trying to get a good shot where you can see all the water's like, follow that one, look, it's just running off. You can see the drops there just running off. So that coating is working absolutely fantastically. Most of the bugs off the front have gone. They've just wiped off. There's a couple that I've missed, I can see, but you know, we're not going for an international show and shine, so we're not really too fussed. But ultimately, very pleased. So we'll get the towels out now and start drying. There we are, troops. I've just pulled out of the car wash. Actually, it was a queue. I'm in the cubicle drying the van and doing all the obsessive stuff. Anyway, I've got the bulk of it dry, so now I just using those 2 pin towels, which they're both absolutely heavy with water, so really super absorbent. So now I just go around with the beast just to mop up any extra bit and getting the returns around the doors and stuff just to dry that off. So that's pretty much it, troops. It's pretty much dry. There's a couple of things I want to show you though about the transporter when you're washing it. So this is the factory OEM sliding window. Can you see it? Yeah, you just see the outline of it there. So that opens from the inside. If I just go back, you'll get a bit more perspective there. And it tends to hold water in here, and then it drips down. You can see it dripping down, look. So that's one place where it holds water. And then in the mirrors, behind the mirrors, that's notorious. So I know, like, as soon as I drive off, when I get home, there's going to be splash marks all down here where the water from behind the mirror comes out. So I'll just re-dry that when I get back. And then, if you haven't seen my video already where I'm putting the awning on, there is an awning runoff there. So that's running off down the window. You can't really see it because the sun's out. I'll put it pretty clear. You can see the streakiness there, look. So that's drying already onto the paint. So that's something that we'll just need to keep an eye on as well. It's running a bit more down the windows there as well. So, but all in all, this was just to give you, you know, an idea of what it's like to clean the van once it's been coated. So that's it done, troops. Nice day. Sun's come out, probably just at the wrong time as the water's running off. But it is what it is. Anyway, there you go. She looks stunning. She looks spectacular from a distance. Anyway, no, even close up she looks good. So the paint feels good. You can definitely feel that ceramic coating on there. Before I do go to my first show this year, I am going to take it back to Marek and just get him to give it a once over with the proper polisher, just to bring that shine back up, see if I've missed any bugs or anything. He'll be able to quickly just get them off. So that's it. I'm going to dress the tyres, dust inside, that's about it. But the main work has been done, and I think you'll agree, troops. She looks spectacular. I'm really pleased with it, how it cleans up. It does clean up really nice. There you go. So that's it, troops. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, do check out the detailing series, 4-part series on getting the van detailed. Do check out the video on installing the Fiamma F45S, which I did a week or so ago. Yeah, that's it, troops. That's it. That's all I've got for you. So I do hope you've enjoyed it, wherever you are in the world. As always, do take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, troops.